Welcome to the Notary Educators with Kimmi Podcast. Hosts Kimmi and Jeff Nunnally, along with Alexis Franklin, share expert insights to help you launch and grow a successful mobile notary business no matter what state you are commissioned in. Learn how to become a top-notch loan signing agent and get answers to common notary questions. Explore our all-inclusive $47 monthly training library, plus live weekly online coaching sessions with courses on general notary work, wedding efficient services, remote online notary, ink fingerprinting, apostille, translation services, and I-9 completion. Notary Educators, LLC is your one-stop shop for notary training. Tune in to the Notary Educators with Kimmi podcast and subscribe to the Notary Educators with Kimmi's YouTube channel also for more tips. Take your notary business to new heights.
Number one notary educator. Yes, for those of you who may not know, I train notaries nationwide how to grow and start their business and get in the dirt with them, helping them to get the confidence that they need. Yeah, we talk about marketing. Yeah, we talk about logos and colors and all that good stuff. But I already know if you don't know how to stamp that paper, you have no business doing business. So that's what I specialize in, helping you notarize like a pro. Number one selling course for notaries is Notarize Like a Pro. I said it. I'm claiming it. Hey guys, welcome. So yeah, I always got a story. We're going to start there. And I'll tell you a little bit of how we can work with you and help you grow your business and get your confidence level up. Help you turn that commission to cash. Because I know a lot of you still sitting on your commission. You got your toner. You got your ink. You got your paper. You got all the things, but still are not making any money. So now we are turning that commission into cash, and I'm gonna help you do that, okay? So let's get right into it though. So the appointment, I'm laughing already because it was crazy. So Jeffrey and I had an appointment yesterday. It was supposed to start at 7:30, okay? But the guy was like, yeah, I'll probably be home early. We had another appointment. Welcome everybody. We had another appointment that was ending around 2. So we said, hey, can we come about, 4 o'clock, give ourselves enough time to get there or whatever. Do you know, he was like, yeah, I could be there by 4. Then he was like, looks like traffic's going to be bad. I'll be there by 6. Then he goes, I'll be there by 6:30. And I'm like, really? So we left the house to be there for the 6 o'clock appointment. And it just kept getting later and later and later. So he finally ended up getting there about 8 o'clock, 7:45, something like that. It was late. So his wife comes out. This is really 2 parts. His wife comes out, super nice lady. She's like, hey, can I get y'all something to drink? It's hot out here because y'all know I'm in Georgia. But we train nationwide, so don't let that stop you from learning from the best, okay? We have people in mentorship from from everywhere, all parts of the United States, okay? California, Georgia, Alabama, all states, okay? Texas is another number one state that is part of the mentorship. You would think Georgia, but Texas, I think it's even more Texas notaries than Georgia. But we got a lot of Georgia too. But anyway, getting back to the story. So she says, hey, let me get y'all something to drink. So I'm like, yeah, we're okay. We had our Stanleys and everything, and we talked a little bit about that. So then she goes, my husband told me you were afraid to come in because of the dog. And I said, yeah. I said, I don't really like people to have to put their pets up. You know what? I got to get my book right quick. Let me get my book. Hold on. Because I got to show you right quick because I'm talking about this in the book. Sorry. Okay, here I come. Here I come. Yeah, so she goes, yeah, my husband told me you're afraid of the dog. And I was like, yeah. I said, no, not afraid. She said something about the dog. I forgot how she put it. But because we have dogs, I think is what she said. She didn't say afraid. So she says, yeah, we actually put him up. It was more than one. We put them up because, they are large. And then she goes, and one of them, we try to lock him up. He comes through the door. He actually breaks through the door to get out. He doesn't like to be locked up. So me and Jeff was dying laughing when she walked away. Because it's like, you expect us to come in the house. Now, he's not even afraid. But you expect us to come in the house. And you got this big old massive dog that will try to break through the door to get out. I don't think so. So anyway, we did the signing in the back of the car. The signing was accommodating. And he got there, like I said, around 7:45. Got everything done. I even had to go have me an ice cream after him. I needed a treat, okay? I needed a treat. So I went to Brewster's, if you know, you know, and I had chocolate turtle ice cream, and it was so good. So she was trying to be nice, but when she went on talking about that dog, so that's why, guys, I actually wrote this safety guide. I wrote this safety guide. If you can see that picture there, you see that big old vicious dog on there? I talk about it here a lot, but I tell you how to handle it even more in the book, how to handle irate signers, how to handle irate signers, how to handle the dogs, okay? Can you carry a weapon? Okay, we cover all that kind of stuff, even cybersecurity when it comes to documents. This book was really in the making for a long time. I just didn't even realize it was needed. So I have a few videos on the channel, but again, I always do a deep dive. There are pages for you to put your notes. I actually have some scripting, how to handle it. You know, when you're talking to a client, I have some pictures how to dress and how not to dress. Because even for my men folks, sometimes they can go out and showing all their pecs and, you know, hey, I've been working out, look at my muscles. And the husband sitting at the table like, oh, really? And you want to talk to my wife? Or the same thing with us women. We go out there, we smelling good, looking good, dragging our bag. Because I done been in a lot of situations and I'm carrying my bag. And I'm like, yeah. And you know, I'm just like lolly-dolly. She likes to party, right? And the client is looking at me, the woman client is looking like who she thinks she is with her bag and stuff. So I give you different scenarios and ways how to diffuse situations in the book. Hey, India. What is it? India Gaines. What's up? Oh, thank you. Yeah. The book, notaryeducators.com, and click the book collection. Yep. Notaryeducators.com and click the book collection, okay? And I'll try to put the link in the comments here too. So, but if you go to Notary Educators, everything I ever talk about is right there. Oh, you're welcome. So yeah, it's an excellent safety guide, again, to help you stay safe out here. A lot of times too, I get women asking me, well, I don't have a Jeffrey to go with me. What's best practice? So I'll go over that in the book too. I'm very open. I'll tell you a few things here. You know, you want to make sure somebody knows where you are, you know, so I go over more details in the book too on how to keep yourself safe out there, because you want to go make your money and you may not have a spouse, boyfriend, anybody to go with you, right? And again, especially my men folk, you need to get that book, because you may be thinking, oh, I'm safe, I can protect myself. But again, I go over how not to be intimidating at the table, you know, when we're talking to people. So you know I'm gonna cover everything. I'm very thorough, very thorough. Go ahead and ask your questions while I am here. Welcome everybody. So I wanted to clear up a little confusion, if there was any. I haven't had any people say that they were confused, because I'm pretty thorough in whatever I explain. But I wanted to go over the new replay library, okay? We just rolled it out yesterday. Now, it's been on the channel for a minute. You might see certain videos say members only. So what you're seeing is the videos that were a part of the Notary Business Success community, okay? So those are past replays of our live sessions. So why did we decide to release some of them? And it's a full library. It's going to be, when we're finished uploading, should be like 52 different videos, 52 trainings, okay? And you can access those right here on the YouTube channel. You don't have to come off of the platform. You can watch them right here on YouTube. This is not part of the Kajabi that the regular mentor people are part of, okay? Mentorship people. So in that library, though, are our full trainings. Some of them have been about apostilles, loan signing, customer service, how to price your services, different trainings that you need in order to grow your business. So if some of you may say, well, you know what, Kimmy, I'm not ready for full-blown mentorship. I kind of want to get my feet wet. I want to see what y'all all about. This is excellent for you. It's only $9.97 per month. And again, you get access to all these different types of videos I've listed. So you can go out there and look at the playlist now. It's 20 videos in there right now. And again, it will be more coming, and it's full-blown training, okay? So it's not, you don't have access to the live that we do every Monday, because we do meet live. I'll tell you about that mentorship program. But I wanted to give you an idea of what this $9.97 is. So it's the videos right here on YouTube. And when you see it says members only, those are part of the Notary Business Success Mentor program. But it's just like a video library, like you would watch Netflix. of all of our high-class trainings, okay? So you got a lot of videos here on the channel for free, of course, but again, some of you have not wanted to come to the weekly sessions. You're not really ready to commit to $27 or $47 per month. That's fine. For $9.97, though, you could go ahead and start growing your business today. Start watching those videos. Some of them are even how to stamp a paper, So it's everything you need. And there's a special discount code in there for you to get 70% off if you wanted to buy an additional course, okay? So just check it out. Just check it out. You can cancel it anytime, just like you would any other subscription. And then for those of you who are ready to go next level, thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. For those of you who are ready to go next level, then you can come on to the $27 program or the $47. And with those, the $27, you get your core courses. And then you get your, including the live weekly workshops. We meet every Monday at 7 Eastern. And if you can't make it, then you can catch those replays. And then also you have a community. Now in the community for the 27 or 47 price point, again, you can find all of this at notaryeducators.com. Just take your time, read the descriptions, okay? Read the descriptions. Oh, you're so welcome, honey. You're so welcome. So read the descriptions and then see which program best fits you at this point. You can always go up in program, down in program, whatever it is that you need for your business. So we've actually made it so everybody can get trained, okay? Everybody can learn something. So if you depend on where you are in your journey, again, you may just be starting out. So just check it all out, okay? What questions may I answer for you today? What questions may I answer for you? I will go over a couple things that happened at our signing yesterday so you can just take these little gems away. Always double check what your documents are asking you to do, okay? You want to always make sure, what is it that my document is asking me to do? If you don't even understand what I'm saying, you probably need to be in training. To execute a document. If you don't understand the word execute, you probably need to be in training. So I make sure that you have the proper terminology, because if you don't know how to speak to these signing companies, they will know immediately that you're not an expert. They will know you're not a pro. And what do we do around here, guys? I'm about to dance. What do? We notarize like a what? Notarize like a what? Like a pro, okay? Anything we do around here, we apostille like a what? Like a pro. We do field inspections like what? Like a pro. So you can check out any of the courses. Let me give y'all a coupon code too, because I ain't been giving out no coupon code. Let's do coupon code. If you're just watching this. Now, if you join the mentorship, the YouTube channel mentorship program, there's a 70% off discount code over there. But let me give you a code for now. If you don't want to join anything, you just want a course, check out the course collection again, notaryeducators.com. Let's use coupon code WIN2025. WIN2025. And that'll get you 60% off Notarize Like a Pro, the apostille course, the wedding officiant course, field inspection course, loan signing, even the Google My Business course, because a lot of you still need to build out those Google pages. Without a Google page, you don't have a business. Without a Google page. And we got a question here yesterday, and I get this question quite often. Do you work with notaries in Maryland? Yes, India. We teach all 50 states. Yes, all 50 states. All 50. Yeah, we do. We work with Maryland, Tennessee, everybody. And you may say, well, how is it that you're able to work with everybody in all these different states and you're in Georgia, right? I know you're thinking that, India. But guess what, honey? All your documents are not going to come from Maryland. Matter of fact, I would trust that most of your documents are not going to be from the state of Maryland. And you need to know how to handle any document somebody puts in front of you. So I'm in Georgia. If I get a Maryland document, I need to know how to notarize that. I can't tell my client, well, you know what? You need to go back to Maryland. If somebody's in front of me, their document originated in Florida, I'm not going to say, you know what? You need to go back to Florida. Now, people have done that. I'm not laughing at them, but I'm laughing at it happens. People, and I just had it happen the other day, actually, in mentorship. I had to call one of my mentees. I was like, hey, girl, wait a minute, you can notarize that. Because she was like, well, I can't notarize this. I'm like, whoa. Why can't you? Why can't we notarize that? So that's how mentorship pays for itself. You see what I'm saying? You got to give it the right people. So not being in mentorship, you may say, well, Kimmi, I can't afford $27 a month. Not paying $27 a month it's costing you $500 a month because you can't make no money. You scared. You don't know what to do. If you get stuck on an assignment, who you gonna call? You know what I'm saying? So you can't just pick up the phone and call me either. But the community, we have a help button, and you put the question in there, and we will help you. If for some reason I need to call you, like I did the other day, I called my student. I said, "Hey, what you mean you can't notarize that?" And she was grateful. She made her money. All end well. Okay. So that's what we do around here, Notary Educators. That's what we do. What's up, Jasmine? See, India know what I'm talking about. That's so true. She says, LOL. So yeah, you like, I can't afford 27. I can't afford 47. Well, that's okay. While you're not affording that, you're costing yourself money. You're costing yourself money. Could you make an extra $500 a month with your commission if you knew what to do? Yes. If you even knew how to price your services. We had a young man on here the other day ask a question. And he was like, the package was larger than he thought. He's been doing over 100 signings. If you didn't catch that video. And I told him, I was like, look, you need to learn how to price your services. If you don't know how to price your services, you also don't have a business. Okay? Okay, India, we'll be looking for you, huh? And don't forget to join the community immediately. Introduce yourself. Say, hey, Kimmi, we're here. I'm here. Okay, let everybody know that you're in the community. So that's another way of training, too, is other people are getting their documents and they may not understand that. I let them upload it to the community. We'll look at it really quick. I'll check it out. Once everything is done, we'll delete it so we don't have client information just all over the place. Okay, so there's a lot of different ways by being a part of our community. Now, a lot of times you don't see my people on here, and you will not, because they are so scared of social media. And that's my other thing. I'm trying to get people to come out of that. If you can't talk to me and you can't talk to your fellow notaries about your business, how are you going to go out there and market? How are you going to go out there and market? Closed mouths do not get fed. If you close your mouth, I can't stick a spoon in there if I wanted to. Okay? So my point is, we got to learn. She said me too. Come on. We got to learn, though, how to open our mouths and speak. Okay? And we have done a few sessions in marketing role play and marketing classes. And I'll be doing some more of that. I'm really trying to get my people to start YouTube channels too. I really am. Because you may say, well, it's 1,000 people out there with YouTube channels. What am I going to talk about? Your experience is completely different than my experience. Okay? So you have something to talk about. So if you're interested in starting a YouTube channel or learning how to make some money in digital spaces also, because your girl is all about multiple streams of water. And you may hear some people say, well, you don't need no multiple streams. You just need one good stream. Not. I was listening to this attorney the other day on this interview. And it's the craziest thing ever. I knew he was an attorney. Matter of fact, he advertised so much in Georgia. I thought he was in Georgia. Come to find out, he's in Florida. But he runs ads so much in Georgia. I thought he was based out of Georgia. So my point is, and so let me get back to him. So come to find out that he has amusement parks. He has hotels. Okay. He has affiliates. If he has too much business or in certain cases he doesn't want to take, he outsources them. So while I'm sitting here listening to podcasts, I am actually learning and growing my business. And that's another reason why I decided, you know what? The more people you help, the more people that you can help, the more money you can make, okay? So I'm like, you know what? Let me help the people who may not be able to afford 27, 47. Because right now, times may be a little difficult. But I'm going to still go back and stand on not paying 27 or 47 is costing you money in your business. It's costing you money. Because you got this fancy 500 brothers, 1500, 500, whatever that printer number is. Everybody got that dual tray printer. They got their scanner. They got all this stuff. And they don't know what to do with it. They don't know what to do. They got legal size paper, letter size paper, blue pens, ink pens. They've been watching my videos. They got clipboards. And they still like, oh, what do I do? So I had somebody else ask the other day. I'm sorry, guys. I have to go back. So the other day on this live, somebody said, hey, who do I sign up with to get business? I just got my commission. Who do I sign up with? I wanted to say, and I was very nice and politically correct. I was like, well, maybe you need to think about your training. If you're here today, no shade. Okay, I'm just telling a story. But I was like, maybe you need to sign up for some training first. Let's make sure you know how to notarize a document, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And then I was thinking in my head, though, when they asked, who do I need to sign up with? I just got my commission. Nobody. Okay, we ain't signing up with nobody, going out there jacking up people's papers and documents, and we don't know what to do. I talked about this the other day. Some people are of the mindset, well, experience is the best teacher. I don't subscribe to that when it comes to my documents. I'm not going to experiment with somebody's $500,000 house to get experience so I can say, oops, I made a mistake. They're not going to hire you, honey. They're not. They're not. They may use you and finish it out with you that day, that day. They're trying to talk you through it, and y'all keep emailing each other. They're like, hey, Susie, you missed this signature here, and you got to go back and get it. Hey, John, you missed the initial here. Hey, you know what I'm saying? So they going to work with you and phone call after phone call, but I guarantee you they telling everybody in the office, I got a new one over here. She saw something on YouTube. Now she don't know what to do. We need to help her with these documents. You understand what I'm saying? So don't be that notary, guys. Do not be that notary. Go ahead and invest in yourself. Go ahead and invest in yourself. Let's get you the proper training, get you in mentorship, get you in either some program with us, some part of our program to get you started. Okay, and you can look again at the $9.97 members only courses here right on YouTube and see which ones you may look at. I have an appointment. I was going to try to spend another 10 minutes with y'all. Let me see. I might be able to. I think I'm ready. Y'all might see Jeffrey walk past because we can ready to go to an appointment. Can you get that stuff back? Yeah, so we can ready to go to an appointment. But I'm going to answer a few of your questions, so don't be shy. Go ahead. We got a few more minutes together. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Let's go. And if we just don't have nothing, I'm going to wrap it up. But I wanted to talk to y'all for a few more minutes. Did you get the stuff back? Okay. And I just got to get some water because it's so doggone hot out there. Does the mentorship include the videos also? Mentorship, yes, includes full training. So that's a good question, India. So yes, we not only just talk and train every single Monday, but you get access to the complete training library. Okay. Say hi, Jeffrey. You get access to the complete training library. In the $47 package, that's apostille, loan signing agent, everything. And then in the $27, you get your 5 core courses, like your Notarize Like a Pro. You get the how to price your services, how to build your business. I give you everything you need. Come say hi properly. Your mama taught you better than that. Come on.
Hey, folks.
All right, yeah, so you get everything. So take your time and read the descriptions of the different options that you have, okay? And you can even see at notaryeducators.com what classes we have coming up this month, okay? So yes, that's why we got you covered A to Z completely, whatever you do choose. Jasmine, my friend, Jasmine's in mentorship. She says, I got a signing at SNF yesterday, $50. Cool. Now, what kind of signing was that, Jasmine? What kind of signing was that? I'm just curious. For $50, which is just a loan modification, 1 page. What was that? What was the signing? I'm going to step back and just grab this. So don't forget, I'm going to show y'all the book one more time. Booyah! For those of you that are just joining, it's the Notary Safety Guide. And again, I go over everything you need to keep yourself safe out there in these notary streets. Okay? You got my water. Don't forget your wallet. You don't want to get pulled over by the police. So I'm gonna talk to y'all a few more minutes while we in the car right quick. Well, you know what? I gotta lock up the house because when we come back, it's gonna be dark. So we gonna lock up. Any more questions? Oh, benefit signature. 1 signature. Let's go. Jasmine, that just made my day. $50 for 1 signature. Let's go, people. And let me tell you why. I met a young lady yesterday, and I talked about this 2 days ago, actually. We were at a restaurant, and I'm closing my blinds. We were at a restaurant, and she told me she made $2.13 per hour. $2.13 per hour. So I tipped her very nicely. She had $40 to spend to catch an Uber home. Okay? $40. Poor thing. My heart melted for her. Okay? It did. It really did. I was like, $2? How she live off of $2.13? If you're living off of $2.13 per hour, and you heard Jasmine said right now, Jasmine's in mentorship. She's been with us for a while. Years, going on 2. And people join the mentorship not stay in the mentorship, not because they don't know what to do. They stay in mentorship because of the camaraderie. Because if you need help with a document, we got you. We help you to be successful. Okay? It's not too many people offering that service out there. I need to talk about that a little bit more. I really do. Let me make sure I got a couple of haws in here. You want to keep your breath fresh when you're talking to people. Yeah, we do. All right. Just make sure in case we get a tickle in our throat or anything. But $50 for one piece of paper. Let's go, my friend. Let's go. And I remember when Jasmine started from the very, 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 very beginning. Okay? Okay? So, and to see her being able to price her services and make her money, you know, that brings me much joy. And again, when I met that young lady the other day, and she talking about she made $2.13. Jasmine had one piece of paper. She signed her name and got $50. Do you hear what I'm saying? And I'm not paying Jasmine to be here. My sweater back there, babe? Let me see. Hold on. I gotta make sure I got a sweater. Some of these places be cold and stuff. Okay, I do. So we're gonna wrap up really quick. But do you see what I'm talking about? She made $50 from signing her name. If you ain't even making $50 an hour at your job, do you think you need to be working on your commission? Learning how to put it into practice? I think so. I think so. I think so, people. If you're not making $50 an hour, I was making at the hospital when I left. I did a department called patient experience. Family experience. It's under the patient access department. I've been gone for 5 years. Almost 6. Has it been 6? Almost 6. Anyway, my point in telling you that is when I left the hospital, I was making out when I leave my subdivision. So anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Do you remember, Jeff? Oh, guys, I forgot what I was. Oh, about $50, yeah. So when I was working at the hospital, when I left, I think I was making like 23 an hour, and then I would get shift differential, you know, so that would put me up, you know, almost 27 sometimes. And shift differential mean I had to work like in the evenings, weekends, holidays, stuff like that to get more money. But now I'm like Jasmine. I sign my name one time, I get $50 an hour. Sometimes it's $175 an hour. I might have to sign 3 papers. But because of what type of document it is, and I'm skilled at what I do, I make $175 an hour. Can't make that up. When people tell you that they're making $800 doing apostilles, they're not lying. I won't say all of them are not lying, but I will say that the opportunity is there to make $800 doing apostilles. I have several videos on my channel where I show you how I did it. I show you the pricing. I show you everything. So when people tell you that, they're not lying. That kind of money can be made. So you go back to my poor little friend yesterday, 2 days ago, making $2.15 an hour. God, knowledge is power, people. Nobody probably ever told her about being a notary. And then is she like, you know, you've been following me for years, you still haven't invested in yourself because you're scared, you know, untrusting or whatever, you don't have $27. You may say, I don't have $27, but that's okay. Now we got the $9.99. What's the issue now? What's stopping you now from growing your business? So this is not a beat down session, but it's because I love you. I want you to do better. And not that you're doing bad. I don't know anything about your situation, but I do know that God bless the child that has his own. Okay? God bless the child that has his own. So what do I mean by that? You can have a 9 to 5, right? and they come in there tomorrow, see ya, deuces, peace. But you got a backup plan, even if you never need it. So I don't teach you to quit your day job, be like, I'm out of here, I got my notary stamp, so I don't need my job no more. We're never gonna tell you that, okay? But I do want you making money in your own business. I do want that for you. You need that for you. Okay, so I've done everything I can. I got 3 entry points to work with us now. Actually 4, because of course we have our community videos here that we provide for you. I call this my community work. Okay, that way everybody got access, and those who are ready to go next level can either join us at the $9.99 level. And you know what, I will be going live over there sometimes in that community. I will. Now that's not a commitment on that one. That one is strictly video access, but I just like to talk to the people. Okay, I just like to talk to the people. So yeah, that doesn't come with any set program as far as lives and stuff. It's actually just a video library of the trainings, but it's like talking to me right now. So I mean, it's great. And they're deeper, you know. Okay, y'all got 5 minutes to give me your questions, and I gotta go. If I don't get them in like 1 minute, I'm gonna give y'all a minute to type. If not, I'm gonna figure that we're done, and I will see you guys sometime tomorrow, depending on what my schedule looks like. I do get the question a lot, Kimmi, you need to tell us when you're going live. I could try to tell you when I'm going live. I do need to do better at that, but I can't give you like a set time, like every single Tuesday or every single, because I'm actually working, so I go live based on my schedule. So I had a few minutes today, and I decided to hop on and go live. Okay, but you can definitely find me in that community 7 days a week. Okay, 7 days a week, the community is happening. So we usually kind of shut down our participation as trainers around like 11. That gives our West Coast people time, because I got a lot of people in Nevada, California, stuff like that. But usually after 11, if it's not urgent, it's gonna wait till the next day. But other than that, you guys are talking to each other, so go for it. Because sometimes Michael, we got a few members that we call him the Batman, because he up late at night doing signings. He's our late night person, so he'll drop something in there at 10, 11 o'clock. Hey, I just finished a signing. I'm like, okay. Talk to him in the morning though. All right. Okay, I don't see no more questions, so I'm gonna wrap it up. Okay, guys, so again, check out the safety book, check out the new $9.99 mentorship video replay library here on YouTube. Other than that, I will see you sometime tomorrow. Okay, if I didn't get your question today, I'll definitely try to get it tomorrow. So look for me, cut on your notifications so you can know that I am live. Okay, all right, guys, all things notary, notary.com. And until next time, notarize like a what? Don't be out there willy-nilly. You need to be notarizing like a pro. All right, guys. Good night.
Thanks for tuning in to the Notary Educators with Kimmi podcast. We hope you found today's episode helpful and inspiring as you build your notary business. Don't forget to explore our all-inclusive $47 monthly training notary library for more resources to expand your skills and services. Stay connected with us on YouTube at Notary Educators with Kimmi for even more tips, tricks, and industry insights. Be sure to subscribe and share this podcast with others who want to succeed in the notary field. Until next time, keep growing and learning, and take your notary business to the next level. See you soon! Don't forget, for all things notary related, visit notaryeducatorsllc.com.